おじさん、またこれが。立ち退きって書いてあるけど、私たち出ていかないといけないのかな。最近知らない男の人たちもよく来ているみたいだし、朝顔のみんなも怖がってるんだよ。
ちょっと様子を見てくる。
Welcome to the most must-see YouTube channel in history. Welcome to my TV. In today's video, I want to talk about what I told you about last video that I explained to you guys why the ticket prices are going up and why the fans has been kicked out of TNA wrestling way too coin. So I'm going to explain to you guys, but first, the NXT and WWE Raw, they killed it. I mean, I can't believe the Colon has turned their backs on 10 Pass Street. I don't know what's going on, but you're going to see for yourself in NXT. So make sure you check that out. Before I'm going to talk to you guys about this, make sure you hit the like to subscribe, tap the bell, turn your notifications. Let's get started. Alright, so what we got here before us. So I'm going to explain to you guys why the TNA security kept the fan out and no returns. And that kind of really upsets the fan. Like, so let me explain what's going on. So TNA wrestling is like a private show or sort of the indie wrestling show, just like NXT. Well, almost indie wrestling. So when WWE and TNA are partnered together, they're gonna make sure that there'll be no spoilers. So I remember last time when I went to NXT 2300, so the security not allowed to record or film anything. So I totally understand. But the bottom line is, what happened to that guy in TNA wrestling? The security caught him red-handed. They kicked him out of the building, and the fan says that they don't get no refunds. And you know why? Because TNA doesn't want any spoilers, and that's the bottom line. Because I understand that professional wrestling is fun, and fans want to share their opinions and get the reactions, but at the same time, they don't see it through. They look bypass the rules, and they forgot about two things: no filming while wrestling is taping. And if you get caught, you get ejected with no exceptions and no refunds. And I get it, because there will be no refunds right there, because I remember the time when I bought a camera, the big camera right there. I used to buy it in WrestleMania 39 in California. And I don't know if you guys haven't seen it on my vlog channel, so I'm going to put that up in the description. So those one security since snitching me, so yeah, I snitching right now, has told the other securities that I was being video recorded, and he didn't say anything while I was bypassed. So 3 securities had told me to put away and stuff, and I got real pissed at one security that pissed me off, and I never gonna forget that happened right there. But the rules are rules, but they didn't say anything while I just came in. They didn't say nothing to me. I mean, what's the point? Like if you bring a camera and security did not tell you what's up, you can do whatever you want, please. But at the same time, they say no flash photography. So that's a good thing. So I never use flash photography, but even if I did, they're gonna copyright it. So I suggest that I'll usually bring the cell phone, which is the only reason. Well, not this phone, that phone right there, that recording right there, because it's the only phone that can zoom in and out. And I wish it would be a lot clearer instead of the digital one. and I totally get it. So I vote everything on the list, so I'll just go right there. So TNA Impact films episodes weeks before they air, and that explains why. And the reason why they do it because they want to air on next week, so they don't want any spoilers. So everything's happening in the rear. Matches, segments, title chases is technically a future spoiler. What happened to a family there? Because the security just dragging around here. If anybody get caught, you will be rejected, no refunds, and they will be banned for future pro wrestling, which is BS. So I feel sorry for a fan who got kicked out, get ripped off, and no refunds and stuff. So man, you might go play some lawyers out there. So anyway, and another thing is there's a strict no recording rule. Because when you enter a taping, you agree to the rules that no video recording, no photography during matches, no leaking spoilers. Security has to enforce that. Because, however, you can keep it to yourself until it airs next week. But if you air before that, you will be banned. Oh, and by the way, and whoever spoiled that video right there, your video will get deleted. I tell you, I figured it out. And the reason why they do it because they get no second chance. And so, for example, if TNA sees that video and says, "Oh, everybody's just watching it because that happened, and then that happened," and TNA, how did you get this video before we air it next week? And that explains why. Because TNA doesn't want any spoilers. Because every time they're going to keep it secretive, and somehow it gets leaked on the internet. So you gotta keep that to yourself. But if you get caught by security, you get out of here. And spoilers hurt the show. So I'm reading the third part. Posting big moments online nearly kills the suspense for viewers at home and hurts ratings. TNA wants the part to happen on TV, not on social media minutes after the film. Because you can record it while it's live, but when it's filmed, you cannot. And I know that because sometimes it happened to me like 3 times. One WrestleMania and twice for NXT, and I know it sucks for not letting you record it while it's taping. So I understand how it goes. But when it's live, you can do that. But when it's go taping, you cannot do it. And I kind of figured that, but when fans are really upset, like they get kicked out, get no refunds, and they get so angry that they want to come back to professional wrestling anymore because after what happened, it really sucks to a fan. And I totally agree to a fan, like they don't want to come back to professional wrestling anymore because they used to be a fan of the show, but not anymore. And again, it sucks. Security has to protect the product. If someone keeps recording after being warned, security will remove them. It's literally their job. Yeah, it's their job. It's their job, alright. But they overdo it, and they really upset the fan. You know, I know that it happens a lot of times because they're 3 against 1. Because you know, if I were to get the manager up in there and tell her exactly what happened, and security is trying to harass me and stuff like that, and if that really happens, then the manager will handle it. But as for security, they only do their part of the job. But if they get too aggressive, there could be a different story. And that's the bottom line. So keep on the rules, guys. So another thing that brought my attention is the fans are getting frustrated, especially with ticket prices. Like last Monday on Raw, I was outside Madison Square Garden and I watched it on TV on Netflix. I would have to go inside the Monday Night Raw Madison Square Garden because you know how much the tickets cost for upper level on top seats, the very end, $200 plus. $200 plus. TKO has spent and try and milk this thing, milking the money and stuff, and try to take out pocket money. They're only focused on the wealth, cause I mean, we're poor, right? I mean, we got low income. We got low income because we don't have enough to buy a ticket right there, because we only focus on the food, the bills, the clothing, and the expenses. Because I understand that WWE wants to build their product and try to hype up the fans. And you know, John Cena's last day of Madison Square Garden, I wish I was there. And it really upsets the entire fans, because I mean, just imagine a family of four wanting to watch WWE. Like, they wanted to watch WWE when Vince McMahon takes control of WWE. When he controls WWE, when he's the chairman, the ticket prices are super low, and we're happy about it. The other times that when shit happens, excuse my French, when shit happens before and after that, when crazy stuff going around, they got poor bookings, they got sexual allegations, and they got accusations. There's so much violence, replacing superstars that fans don't want to like. But let me tell you something that I really don't like. Is TKO is being greedy. And I understand why they want to make some money, because they want to pay off for superstars like Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, just to name a few. And also, it also makes me upset. Well, I'm proud of John Cena because he's retired at the end of December. I'm really upset that AJ Styles does not get appreciation. He didn't get a shot for the championship for last time. He never won the Royal Rumble. He never won the Money in the Bank, and he never made a event at WrestleMania. I mean, what kind of booking decisions did he make? Like, he fired a couple of superstars like Dakota Kai, Braun Strowman, Karrion Kross. Are you kidding me? And the OC. The fans love these guys, and now you're trying to start focusing on top tier superstars. Like you want to make them a millionaire, a billionaire. So, man, no wonder TKO is trying to whip your fans off. And I start to feel like WWE started losing fans because of ticket sales. The ticket sales are the biggest problem, because nobody wants to have to spend over $200 on the upper level seats because they cannot afford it. They cannot afford it because they're at low income. Yeah, we have jobs. We have jobs like 4 days, 5 days a week. We're here to invest our money on the future WrestleManias. We're here to invest in Raw, SmackDown, NXT, even AEW. You know, shout out to AEW because they have their ticket prices are low, only to 1,000 and stuff. Yo, I'm gonna Tony Khan on the phone. Trust. But listen, WWE, Triple H, I understand that you love the fans, but if you keep this up with the ticket prices, and if it's stuck in 200 for in the future, boy, you're gonna lose a lot of fans, and fans gonna have lose respect for WWE. So I tell you right now, you need to fix this problem. So that's very frustrating. So the fans get irritated at tapings because ticket prices jump a lot compared to the past. For example, you used to be able to get upper level floor seats for around $50 or less, like $25 for example. I mean, Vince McMahon, if I was Vince McMahon, I would change the prices back to $25, because the upper levels deserve to be $25, not $200. Who pays $200? Not me. And now some of those same wheels are going for $200 or more, which we cannot afford. Look what happened to Money Night Raw, because the empty seats are at upper level, and that's the reason why the views, the rates ain't going up this way. And as long as John Cena is here, the rates are going up. So congratulations. well, that's a huge win, and that's a huge jump. So when the fans are only paying higher prices, they feel like they're not getting the same value like they used to. Like combined with the strict rules, long taping sessions, again won by using a phone, you can see why these fans feel more on edge. Yeah, so and fans, I understand that what we do if they're taping, do not record it, cause I made the same mistake like 3 times already, and I learned my lesson. So make sure you just watch the show and don't spoil it for anybody else, because if you do, you're gonna be getting a lot of trouble by a company like TNA. And look what happened to one fan right there. He already got. Man, what the hell are the fans gonna do about it? Like, absolutely nothing. So, anyway, so I'm going to get to the bottom of this, but so some fans try to leak spoilers on purpose and on course, and some fans purposely record for a crowd for views. So there's no reason security cracks down quickly, and so I don't know. There's so many crazy stuff going on here. So if they do it live, you can do so. But they're taping, don't do it. Don't do it. So that's my win for fitness. So that's it. Man, I gotta think about this. I mean a couple of stars in NXT and WWE, like ring announcers, superstars right there, and there are a lot of stuff that fans. New York City loves the superstars, cause that's totally respect. Some of them are ready to go crazy. They're going crazy a lot. Man, I wish I was in NXT last night, but I had to work, and damn, man, NXT tickets are okay. For Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, not okay. So Triple H needs to get this stuff together and fix the problem for the upper level seats, because the only positive that the fans want is to get the upper level seats. So once the arena is totally filled, you're good to go. So that's all I'm gonna say, and that's the bottom line. So guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and be sure to leave comments below. What you guys think about this situation? Do you think the banning a fan from recording is a good idea or it's a bad idea? And do you feel sorry for a fan? Maybe I do. So thank you guys so for watching. We'll catch you guys on the road. Peace.